got niggas out this bitch telling Lil Durk happy birthday. They ain't never fucking met Lil Durk a day in their life. You can't even wear fake L-Star no more shit. Nigga gonna walk up and skin your shirt. My goal from starting like in the beginning of everything was always to legitimize myself. That's always been one of my goals, you feel me? If I would've got 100K when I really wanted 100K, Lord knows I wouldn't have been able to keep the 100K because mentally or physically, I wasn't ready to be there financially.
He gave me more gems than what I ever expected, to be honest, and people warned me. I didn't expect him to come like this.
Lights, camera, action, this a movie, come record it. I feel like I'm Dane cause they know that I'm important. Got a vibe just like a Honda, when she run, she act accordingly. And I feel so important when I'm rocking this exploited. They beefing on the well, see they feeling like they split. She say that I'm a dog, but it's $1 million mud. And I got the game back, that's $1 million trust. We chasing meals, shout out Slimm, this $1 million cut.
Alright, y'all. We finna get another $1 Million Cutz episode started with my main guest, Casper, right here, man.
What y'all got going, man?
I'm gonna let him go ahead and tell him about himself real quick while I set up just a little bit longer, but we got Casper here, man. We glad to have him for sure.
To everybody that, I know a lot of people probably knew me. If y'all ain't seen me already, man, my name is Casper. I'm a social media influencer. For me personally, I know a lot of people that probably ain't seen me before, like y'all probably don't know who I am. And to people that's figuring out who I am, I'm finna be one of the newest upcoming content creators. Y'all remember y'all heard this here first, but long story short, bro, shit, we got Slimm coming me up today, man. He finna ask me some questions and we just gonna get into this and see what happens.
Man, I've been knowing Casper for a little minute now. I met him on the south side. You originally from the south too, right, Casper?
Yeah, I'm originally from the south side.
Okay then. So like, it's just a whole lot of vibe going on with that. Just, man, just automatically, I'm gonna show respect to anybody that I know that's from the south that's striving to be their best and all that. I fuck with it heavy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What I was gonna say, but yeah, man, that shit crazy because that's something I didn't tell y'all. Yeah, man. Casper, south side of Atlanta, man. Say I'm an ATL original, man. One thing I can say is I ain't been doing this vlogging shit for long, but y'all gonna see a lot more of me, no cap.
Okay then. Same boat over here, man. We all trying to strive to be our best. Okay, what you getting done, man?
So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do my fade. Tip me out the same way you do all the other times, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You already told me to cut in everything, dog. We had to take the cape off for B-roll real quick. You know, we had to interrupt it real quick. But, you know, as I was doing that, I noticed my boy got some nice ice on. He got his beads on, and he got nice tattoos and stuff. Man, could you tell us more, before we get into the ice and to the jewelry, could you tell me more about the beads?
Oh yeah, so I know a lot of people be asking me about my beads. It's for like spiritual purposes. So like a lot of people that don't know, I don't have all of them on right now, mainly because I got jewelry on, so I don't wear all of them when I got all my jewelry on. But this is for Oshun. If y'all look it up, like they represent 7 individual gods. A lot of people don't know like Christianity was something that was brought by colonists. If you go do your homework, do your research and stuff like that, like the original practice of ancestors and like African Americans was Ifa. So I practice Ifa. Yep.
So that's the original religion that you kind of stuck with, or did you convert to that?
I converted. So see, like for me personally, bro, like I grew up in a household where like my parents wasn't like per se force a religion on me or nothing like that, but they didn't like I was born into a Christian household, but they never really forced religion onto me. They were more so on some like believe in what you want to believe in, and as long as you got a purpose, that's all that matters. They never like really was like hard struck on me like being Christian or like going to church and stuff like that. So when I did convert, it wasn't ever like something that they questioned or nothing like that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So like when you switched over, I ain't gonna stick on this too long on y'all. I'm gonna get to the next questions for y'all. But when you switched over, did you feel like a difference in like your life, spiritual mindset, everything like that?
So like for me, when it comes to Christianity, I don't know how everybody else feel. Like I said, as long as y'all got y'all purpose and y'all feel like y'all found like the right thing to look towards or like y'all right spiritual purpose, that's all that matters. But for me, bro, when I was trying to practice Christianity, it wasn't to say that like I didn't feel a connection to it, but I felt like some of the shit that people was preaching and some of the stuff that I was hearing wasn't stuff that I could relate to on a spiritual level, you feel me? So when I like got into Ifa, what I can say is like how people say like their religion kind of find them per se. I feel like that's what happened for me. Like it was more like a situation where like I started getting into Ifa and I felt like it wasn't something that just I accepted. I felt like it was more welcoming. Like when I used to go into churches and shit like that, I don't know how everybody else feel, but like when people be catching the Holy Ghost and stuff, like I feel kind of like spiritually awkward, you feel me?
Yeah, I could definitely agree. I've definitely felt that type of vibe before and stuff like that, to where it was like, and I'm a huge supporter on whatever religion you pick that you want to use. Like, that if it make you feel good, if it make you feel comfortable, stick to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like there's no right or wrong. Do you? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
that's how I always felt too. Because see, when it comes to like spirituality and shit, I feel like we all believing in the same thing. It just depends on what you choose to call it or what you choose to name it. I feel like the name is more so like something that was man-made, whereas like the spiritual side of things, like all of us believing in a higher power, I feel like we all believing in the same thing regardless of what we want to call it or what we identify it as, you feel me? For me, jewelry is like, I wouldn't say it's been like a huge portion of like my life recently, but it's definitely like been something I've been getting more into just because financially, like I used to be the person that was looking up to like my favorite rapper, favorite streamer and stuff like that. And I couldn't afford to buy jewelry, you get what I'm saying? I never knew if I was going to be in a position to buy jewelry. So I do it more as like a motivational, inspirational thing, just to like motivate other people to like, you feel me, step outside their comfort zone and like realize if they dedicate or put in whatever hard work they want to, they can have what they want to have. Because like all of it is like more like an accomplishment or like a trophy for me. Like I don't really like buy jewelry, it's just like pieces to flaunt, you get what I'm saying?
Facts.
I feel like it more be something like as like an accomplishment or a stepping stone on where I'm going in life and shit. So like every chain I buy or every piece I buy, it always usually happens after I accomplish something.
So do you feel like they change your mood as well, or do you feel like you the same person with or without it?
Nah, one thing about me is, bro, jewelry is material. Same thing as clothes and shit like that. I be telling folks the same time, like I'm the same person with or without the chains on, for sure, for sure.
Okay, cool. So even with that being said, I know your name is Casper. Can you tell me what Casper means? Like, why do people call you that?
Casper is really like, it's funny because like the name came around as a childhood name, but like it really has no significant meaning behind it. I used to be around a nigga that used to be named Pac-Man. I don't know if you know like the video game with Pac-Man, you know they got the ghosts that chase him around?
Yeah.
But the ghosts don't have no name. So niggas was like, what can we call him that's named after a ghost that everybody knows? And Casper just happened to be like, it was the number one ghost everybody was thinking of. Everybody was like, yeah, bro.
Hold on, you gotta be loud though. The ghost on Pac-Man
don't have a name? Pac-Man don't have a name.
I never knew that, and I used to play that as a kid.
Have a name, I can openly admit I don't know what the ghost name is on Pac-Man.
So y'all better comment that name if y'all know it.
People said, yeah, we just gonna call him Casper because that's the only ghost I could think of, and it just stuck, bro. Females and she used to be like, oh, you be going ghost. Niggas always thought it was funny, talking about something everybody know you Casper, the friendly ghost, and it just, so that shit stuck, bro. It was better than other shit, bro, because, like, as a light-skinned nigga, bro, like, I started off with cornball-ass names like fucking Mayo and shit like that, so.
And I would have told a nigga quick, you cannot call me that.
Yeah, bro, so I was cool when Casper came along. I'm like, shit, it ain't white boy and Mayo, I'm a rock out. I'm God.
I'm actually cool with white boy. You know, we both light-skinned. I was cool with that name.
I still get called white boy, so. Shit, to each his own, but Casper, I was like, I could fuck with that one.
And that's what I thought they was calling you Casper for, though, for the light skinness and everything. I'm like, he probably call him that just because he light skinned.
Man, that shit came about on some bullshit, bro.
What's some main names that you don't like? I'll give y'all one of mine. I don't like being called Red. I feel like that's named for females, but hey, some people like it, I don't. What's something that you don't let slide?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't like fucking Mayo, and I don't like goddamn, I don't like when motherfuckers be calling me bright skin and shit like that, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The light skin jokes and shit, bro.
They play it out, huh?
Hell yeah, them shits played out. It be the dark skin niggas doing all the light skin jokes. That would make the shit corny to me.
And I'd be like, bro, what if I just said some dark skin jokes to you all day, bro? You would be like, but that's play it out, bro. I'd be like, I know. It's not funny no more, my boy. Like, relax.
Nigga shit hypocritical now. If I get on this bitch and be acting like, if I get to doing some sweet shit and say, oh, dark skin niggas be like, niggas gonna say I'm head ass as fuck.
Oh God.
So I feel like niggas need to drop the light skin jokes in 2023, bro. We done got past that shit on my soul.
Them folks say we need to talk about some more money. Let's leave my skin alone. Let's get on
something
more positive here.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Another thing that don't matter about the skin shit. For me, bro, niggas don't realize, bro, I'm really not light skinned for real. If y'all really want to be honest, bro, I'm damn near white for real. That's what a lot of niggas don't know. A lot of niggas don't know, bro. I'm really mixed. See, light-skinned is when you're a dark-skinned person with two black parents, but you're light-skinned.
Facts.
I'm mixed. I'm actually fucking damn near white, damn near.
Hey, I be telling people this, bro. I feel like mixed ain't black or white. I feel like we're our own race because we don't get treated like either or.
Nah, bro.
I don't get treated like a black person or a white person.
See, it's crazy because when you mix, bro, you get treated like a nigga in nigga situations.
Facts.
So, like, for example, if I was getting locked up right now, I wouldn't be treated like a white person. I would definitely get treated like a nigga. But see, then in other situations, you feel me, you get treated like white man. I don't know, bro. Dark-skinned niggas treat me like a light-skinned
If I go to the hood, they gonna treat me like a white boy.
Like a white
you gotta
boy.
show something to them then, but hey, that's another story.
Hey, certain situations in certain places, bro, your light-skinned card ain't valid. On
Facts.
God.
But let me ask you this. If you get pulled over, what color police officer would most likely probably harass you?
Believe it or not, bro, I actually get profiled by both ends just because since I'm a light-skinned nigga with face tats, they feel like I'm trying to project the image. Yeah, bro, they be feeling like I'm trying to like put on a front or some shit. And then for like other cops, like darker individuals that look at me, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I get looked at funny by everybody, bro, just because being a light-skinned nigga with nappy-ass hair and face tats, bro, like, this shit, like, I don't know, bro. I'm an oddball, bro. I don't look like everybody else, bro.
Trying to tell you, man.
I get thrown under the bus way quicker than everybody else.
Man, what? Because it just looks so odd to them. They just like, I don't even know what he's doing here, basically. But, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to kill y'all with the light skin stuff because I know y'all don't even care at the end of the day. We'll get on to the next thing. So, Casper, I got like this weird question that I've been arguing with my clients with for the last couple of days, dog. What you feel like the difference, like, what you feel like a superstar is? Like, give me an example of a superstar and what you feel like it really is.
A superstar and what do I feel like a superstar really is? That's a hard one because, like, see, for me, bro, like, I feel like a superstar is when you get to that position where, like, you can't comfortably go outside or, like, comfortably be a normal person. You feel me? Like,
thanks.
I don't consider a superstar status being known because there's a situation where you could be known and still live your life and be pretty normal. You get what I'm saying?
Like comfortably.
Like, yeah, like, for example, bro, like, nigga, once you reach a certain point in like your social status, bro, I can't walk outside without motherfuckers running up on me with a camera or trying to fucking jump down my throat, surround my car and shit like that. I feel like that's superstar status, but like to the point to where you can still fucking walk outside and function as a regular nigga. I can walk through the mall, bro, you feel me? I don't have to have paid security and shit 24/7. I feel like that's still being a regular person, bro.
I feel like the first month of being a superstar might be cool, but man, after that, I just feel like, man, you probably not even living life how you want to. So who would you say like is like a superstar to you?
Shit, bro. Niggas like Baby and shit like that. Niggas like Casper. See, like on an influencer level, bro, it's a such thing as being famous as hell, being an influencer, but you still haven't reached like superstar status. Like, for example, bro, I have 100,000 followers, but I could comfortably walk outside, walk through the mall, whatever the case may be, and niggas might be like, oh, I know you, I watch your content, but I don't have to worry about it being a situation to where I can't comfortably fucking just do what I want to do in public. Nigga like Casper, bro, for example, bro, he went to New York, he thought he was a regular person.
Facts.
He wasn't looking at his situation like, I'm a superstar.
He did just become a superstar, though, so granted.
He didn't think like, oh, I'm gonna walk out, go to Times Square, and the whole fucking city is finna pop out. Like, bro, he damn near did Lil Uzi Vert video times 10.
Facts.
But he didn't expect it to be like that. You get what I'm saying? So, like, superstar status is, bro, like, I feel like it's that uncomfortable situation where, like, you know when you walk out in public, bro, like, shit, niggas want to get at you because they look up to you, they envy you, they want to be you, like.
For the city that he was in, though, I can honestly say, like, man, that might get a pass for thinking like that, though, because New York is like a city where you go to Times Square, you could probably see anybody for real.
Yeah.
But even in other cities, I feel like California, low-key Atlanta, like maybe Lenox or something like that.
What I can say about Atlanta is, though, bro, Atlanta is one of those places where everybody is a low-key celebrity, bro. I don't know how to put it, bro, but, like,
we all famous, boy, I swear.
That's what I'm just gonna say, bro. Like, everybody in Atlanta, bro, they feel like they have their own social status. Everybody in Atlanta feel like they famous in their own way. I could say comfortably that, like, nigga, Young Thug could walk in the mall in Atlanta, bro.
It'd probably be okay.
Yeah, bro. I've seen it, bro. I've been in the mall with Young Thug and shit like that, bro. And, like, I know I'm not finna run up on Young Thug on some fanned out ass shit and be like, Thugger, let me do a video with you, bro. Let me take a picture. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you imitated his voice just did.
But it's crazy though, because put it like this, twin. In Atlanta, bro, majority of motherfuckers in Atlanta are like that, bro. If they see a famous nigga in Atlanta, bro,
they go in groupie mode.
Yeah, bro. But it's a lot of niggas in Atlanta that don't feel that entitlement, twin. Like a lot of niggas in Atlanta will walk up on you and they not gonna be on some super fanned out ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, because I feel the same way. I definitely feel like everybody in Atlanta always wants to be the star. They always feel like they famous. But Bert, is your money equating to the fact of how you are acting famous?
Atlanta is damn sure a fake it till you make it ass place too.
Okay,
like
then.
In Atlanta, bro, a lot of niggas, bro, they won't have 100K. They won't be this super famous ass niggas. But one thing I can say is niggas will put on that front or make it seem like they that guy. But it's because everybody in Atlanta want to be that person, bro. And one thing I can say is like, Atlanta has created a situation where everybody feel like they gotta live up to a certain image, bro.
Thanks.
Like if you come to Atlanta, bro, everybody's acting like they got money. Everybody's acting like they got 100K. Everybody's acting like they got Hellcats and living in high rises. So you don't want to be that oddball, bro. So that's why when you come to Atlanta, bro, a lot of niggas is acting like they in a position that they not, bro. I've come to realize, bro, if you come to Atlanta, bro, a lot of the people that's acting like they having 100K, acting like they having all this shit, 9 times out of 10 is putting on their front in order to impress somebody, surround themselves around niggas that they want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you gonna have to act like you not something when you trying to goddamn surround yourself around a certain group of people, bro.
So do you feel like that's low-key manifesting, or do you feel like that's living out of their lane? Like they should go ahead and stick to what they know best?
See, manifesting is different, bro. Manifesting is when you telling yourself you can get something, or you speaking something into existence and you putting behind the effort and the time in order to get it. But in a situation where a person is just like, oh, I'm gonna go spend my last bit of fucking money to buy designer because I want niggas to think I'm a nigga that got 100K, or you the nigga that's gonna live uncomfortable so other niggas could think that you living like this player ass lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not going out my way to live for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm comfortable within my situation or I feel good about myself, that's all that matters. It's a lot of niggas in Atlanta, bro. They gonna spend their last dime to look good or drive this type of car or live in this type of crib because they want people to think they have something. I'd rather actually have it. You feel me? So for me, bro, like manifesting is one thing, bro. Manifesting is speaking something into existence until you got it. But faking it till you make it, bro, I've never really been too fond of that faking it till you make it shit, bro.
Thanks. So I got a few follow-up questions on all this real quick.
Yeah.
So check me out. So in your position, you say you feel like with 100K you can still live comfortably and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when you go out the door, do people still, you might feel like somebody might try you for something, or they might try to take advantage of what you got going on? Do you ever feel like somebody tried to play you the wrong way?
Based off what you have?
Yeah.
Like somebody trying to play you off of the situation?
Like, man, might come and try him and try to take the chain or something like that, or come at you like a different way.
So see, that's another reason I be kind of watching like the type of image I give off, or how I goddamn act around people, or the perception I give off, is because a lot of times, bro, niggas don't realize the situations that you was just speaking of. I feel like people put themselves in them positions. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not around a nigga acting like I have money 24/7 or flaunting, bro, you're not gonna attract the attention of niggas that want to take something that you got. You know what I'm saying? I've come to realize, bro, like if you act how you want to act, or act like the type of people you want to be around, you'll surround yourself around like-minded people. So, for example, bro, like if I'm out this bitch like waiting my turn, I'm manifesting, you feel me? I'm putting myself in the right positions, I'm hanging around like-minded people, I highly doubt there's gonna be a nigga around me that's gonna want to take me down, rob me, you feel me? Or try to goddamn use me or use something in my situation to benefit. You get what I'm saying?
Fact. So that's definitely the thin line in between manifestation and fake it till you make it. You're basically saying I'm hanging around people that's going to elevate me to get where I want to go. But I'm not going around acting like I'm a superstar already or faking it till I make it type
bro,
shit.
because what I come to realize is, bro, I feel like a lot of time, bro, when people put on the image and shit, you're going to make people dislike you because people already can see through a front. You feel me? So one thing I can say is, bro, if you the nigga that's not having money, bro, but you 24/7 putting it in people's face like you have money, it's gonna make a nigga want to take you down. Because one thing I can say is, bro, from a position looking down, looking up at a person, I don't want no nigga shitting on me 24/7. You know what I'm saying?
That ass,
and
though.
Lord knows that anybody that's really having money or anybody that's really in a financial position to do something for himself or people around him
Probably won't do it.
Not
Won't
even
shit
he
on
probably
you all
won't
day.
do it. Yeah, he's not gonna shit on you all day, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna inspire you. He's gonna try to motivate you, but he's not gonna be around a nigga like, yeah, bro, I'm having money. I'm having 100K. I'm popping it. You feel me? I feel like a lot of the niggas that's really having shit is humble. You feel me?
Big
So
facts.
what I could say is, bro, in my position, I've always tried to be the person that just like be myself and fucking. I don't do too much, bro, because I realize when you're doing too much, bro, you'll bring the wrong type of energy and the wrong type of crowd around you. Like, if you the nigga that's out here acting like you having money 24/7, you're gonna surround yourself with a lot of niggas that's acting like they having shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the niggas that's really in the positions you want to be in is chilling, bro.
So
They not
what-
out this bitch goddamn shitting on people or telling niggas they can't get to this next level or you'll never amount to be in this position, bro. A lot of the people that like are millionaires or whatever the case may be, bro, I feel like niggas that goddamn wanna move up in life or niggas that wanna goddamn get to that next level, bro, shit, I feel like you should just surround yourself around like-minded people on the same playing field as you so y'all all can work to the same common goal, you feel me? Like, I don't want to be around niggas that's like too much far surpass me, you feel me? Because you're going to try to compete or you're going to try to compare. And a lot of time, bro, comparison will suck the joy out your fucking life. Like, comparison definitely goddamn is the thief of joy, bro. A lot of niggas don't realize that the reason why they so fucking disappointed or goddamn like the reason why they so fucking down about what's going on in their life, bro, is because they fucking comparing their life to somebody else's, not even realizing all you gotta do is be comfortable in your situation. And as long as you confident in what you got going on, bro, everything will work out in your benefit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, a lot of my issue was when I was coming up and shit, I used to be comparing myself to other people, trying to figure out how I could amount to be like other people or how I can fucking put myself in the position other people was in, not even realizing that everything comes when you just wait your fucking turn. You get what I'm saying? I'm
Big
not gonna
facts.
say none's gonna fall into your fucking lap, but I can say that when you fucking chase shit, a lot of the shit that you are chasing would just come to you if you just fucking waited your turn.
At one point, did you ever feel like you was kicking it with like the wrong crowd?
Hell yeah, I was kicking it with the wrong crowd. And it all just summed up to me just trying to like fucking surround myself around people I thought I needed to be around. Not even realizing that like shit, bro. I was putting myself in positions to where I was uncomfortable as hell, bro, trying to goddamn compete, trying to impress people. I was surrounding myself around people who really didn't want to see me win, but it's because I thought it was the people I was supposed to be around, not even realizing, bro, a lot of times, bro, some of my realest partners is niggas that didn't have money. Some of the people that supported me the most was people that wasn't in higher positions, you get what I'm saying? So a lot of times, bro, you be reaching in the air towards niggas or reaching towards higher positions, not even realizing the resources that you got around you sometimes are better to help you out. You feel me? Like, I was fucking reaching towards other niggas, thinking I needed niggas higher than me to help me out or bring me up, bro, not even realizing that there was people around me that had been around me the whole time that wanted to see me win more than niggas that were already surpassing me. You know what I'm saying?
So you basically saying a lot of times you're around the right people, but you overlook it sometimes.
Hell yeah. Because what I could say is, bro, I was putting myself in positions to where, nigga, I was surrounding myself around people that were in higher positions than me. But Lord knows, bro, the niggas that were in higher positions than me, a lot of them, it's some that would genuinely want to see you win, but a lot of niggas don't want to see you surpass them. A. B, a lot of niggas will want to see you on the same field as them, but only as long as it's beneficial, bro. If it gets to the point to where, like, nigga, you're going up in life and that nigga don't see no type of benefit on his end, bro, a lot of niggas aren't going to want to see you win, bro. But what I can say is, bro, I got partners around me, bro, that I left out to dry, you get what I'm saying? Because I was trying to surround myself around bigger niggas, not even realizing, bro, I got a partner around me that's like, shit, he might not have 100K, bro might not have a high rise or a scat pack or whatever the case may be. This might be your partner in Toyota that lives in a regular apartment, but he's gonna support you way more than that nigga that surpassed you, bro.
Genuine love type
Yeah,
shit.
genuine love, bro. A lot of niggas goddamn that was around me was showing me genuine love, and I was surrounding myself around the wrong people, you feel me? So I would say goddamn like, shit, bro, look at your situation and be grateful for what you got around you, bro. A lot of time, bro, you be trying to put yourself in higher positions, not even realizing the position you in is right where you need to be.
Damn, that's crazy as hell, y'all. I do feel like that as well. And then, to be honest, I can really tell that he's speaking from a lot of past experience and stuff to understand, like, the life experiences like the goals, you know, everything that's a lesson he's telling y'all right now, that shit come from experience and stuff. So my best default would probably tell y'all, man, go out there and jump out there and try stuff, because you got to figure it out one day.
You got to step out your comfort zone for sure, because I used to get comfortable too, bro. That's one thing I tell people, like, anybody that's coming up or anybody that's, like, trying to grow in general, bro, growth comes with not being comfortable, bro. The moment you get comfortable, you get stagnant. If you stand in the same place, bro, you gonna be there for forever, you feel me? Like, I had to realize that even when I was where I wanted to be in life financially, or where I was wanting to be in life, like, mentally, physically, whatever the case may be, I had to always remind myself that, like, it's always space for growth, you feel me?
Big facts.
And if it's room for growth, you don't need to be sitting there telling yourself you're comfortable. Because the moment you get comfortable, you set yourself up for a situation where you could lose everything that you worked so hard for.
Facts. Well, look, this is what we're going to do real quick, y'all. We're going to take a small break, and we're going to go ahead and finish up some of the combos that we got for y'all. You ain't got to put none of this in there for real. I'm just speaking out, but yeah. Let's just cut real quick so I can do his hairline, get it real fancy and shit, and then we can go on to the next combo.
And they doing limited drops. So basically, nigga, if you don't get that drop, you not gonna get it. And if you do get it, it's gonna be worth more because you're gonna have to pay more for it now.
Thanks.
And now they got the fucking tags to authenticate they shit. So now, bro, it's way different, bro.
On some StockX shit.
You can't even wear fake Hellstar no more. Shit, nigga gonna walk up and scan your shirt.
So we basically just talking about how all these clothing brands took off on some shit, bro. And I really want to give out a huge major shout out to that boy Meal Ticket. He down the road right now, free him. But man, I know y'all remember back in the day that we had the Meal Ticket hoodies, the south side of Atlanta, west side of Atlanta hoodies and stuff like that. You good, baby? You can
had a whole Atlanta
man,
wearing south side of Atlanta, west side of Atlanta hoodies and shit. Man.
And the reason we bring up Meal Ticket is because that's how I know Casper through Meal Ticket. And that's like Casper right here, man. You know, I used to cut Meal Ticket hair back in the day. So when he get out, I'm gonna give him a free haircut. Of course, y'all know how I get with everybody that stay down.
So yeah, free that boy Reek though, man. Like, we was really just bringing it up because when it comes to clothing brand, like nowadays, clothing brands in Atlanta, I wouldn't even say it's oversaturated because it's a fine line between good quality pieces and people just dropping shit just to try to create a brand. But what I can say is, bro, like one of the very first clothing brands niggas seen in Atlanta, bro, Meal Ticket. It was no other brands out at the time, bro. Everybody was wearing Meal Ticket by any means, or the south side of Atlanta hoodies, bro. I don't know if y'all remember that, but yeah, man, shout out to Reek, bro. Like, that was a real pioneer for this clothing brand shit in Atlanta.
Thanks.
Before clothing brands really took off for real.
Yeah, I remember coming to Reek's house, and there's millions of people pulling up. Like, I ain't gonna say millions, but you know, it's a lot of people pulling up trying to buy shirts from him because he got the deals on the shirts. And people pulling up trying to get the shirts so they can make their own clothing brand. I was one of them. I had $1 million Cutz at first. So it's just crazy like how he started that. And you know what I'm saying? He deserved really more of his props for that, man.
God.
But dog, we're going to get into Casper a little bit more right now. Man, I just want to condemn him on his YouTube, credit line, just everything that he got going on. And I said condemn, I meant to say commend. But But man, can you tell us about all your businesses real quick, Casper? Like your credit line, YouTube, how everything going for you?
So like for me personally, bro, I know a lot of people know me from social media and TikTok and stuff. I'm new to the YouTube scene, but what I will say is, bro, like I know a lot of people see me from where I started, bro. Like, don't let where you start dictate where you gonna finish. You feel me? Like, my goal from starting, like, in the beginning of everything was always to legitimize myself. That's always been one of my goals, you feel me? I always wanted to end off whatever I was doing to do something that my family and my mama and them could be proud of, you feel me? And I say that to say, like, shit, whatever you doing, bro, trapping, rapping, scamming, whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna judge you, bro. Make your money, but let your end goal always be to legitimize yourself and do something that your family could be proud of and that you could pass down for generations. You don't want to be that person just living in the moment. It's all good to make money, bro, but shit, it's bigger than just making money, you feel me? So what I was saying that is to say, like, bro, shit, like, recently, bro, everything I've been doing is just really just been trying to, like, the only thing I really been trying to do is just put myself in a legitimate side of shit and just do something that I can make my family proud of. So, credit scheme, bro, like, just learning how to use credit to my benefit and shit, realizing that learning how to use credit early on is, like, way better than using your own personal money. One thing I can tell y'all folks is, bro, I used to be that person that used to live life thinking I had to pink slip everything and pay my way, bro. A lot of niggas don't know, bro, it's way better to live off of using the bank's money, bro. Do y'all research on using credit, bro. Y'all, the biggest influencer you look up to, most famous person you looking up to, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, if he's smart, bro, he's using credit. Another thing I can tell y'all folks is, bro, like, I started this vlogging situation just because, like, I always wanted to have a platform where I could talk to people or put people on how to do what I'm doing, but I never knew exactly how I was going to do it, and YouTube ended up being my outlet. So, see, for me, bro, when I was, like, growing up, a lot of people used to be doing social media and shit like that, and they would be showing y'all, like, the vlogging aspect of things, you feel me? People show y'all the cars, the cribs they got. But it wasn't a lot of people really telling y'all how they got there or what they did to get into the position they was in or what you could do to be in the same position. So I feel like a lot of what I've been trying to do with building my platform is just creating a platform where people could look to for answers or look to when they lost. You feel me? I know it's a lot of people that's misguided, and it's a lot of people that's gonna go to the streets or go to a hood nigga or like a fucking trapper, scammer, whatever the case may be for advice, you feel me? I use my platform as a way for people to answer their questions or find the answers they looking for without having to go that route. So, shit, bro, to anybody like watch my social media, bro, just use my shit as like a stepping stool to fucking answer them questions that you got in your head that you really can't figure out, or like if you trying to figure what direction or what route you want to go in or figure out what your purpose is, bro, use my platform as a way to figure out your purpose. But shit, long story short, bro, everything I've been doing is just been legitimizing myself and creating something that I could show my kids and that my parents could be proud of and that could help other people beyond just helping my damn self. It's cool as hell to goddamn, you feel me, be rich and be living lavish, but shit, I want to be the person that could say I put other people on how to live the exact same lifestyle I'm living, and I didn't just shit on people and tell people, oh, you feel me, get your money up, or tell people, oh, this shit gonna come overnight and it take hard work and dedication, saying some cliche ass shit. I really wanted to give niggas some actual tools or resources that'd be useful, bro. So, yeah, bro, when it go to YouTube and just everything I've been doing has been figuring out ways to help other people.
Man, so did you feel like, I got two questions for you real quick.
Yeah.
Who would you feel like is somebody that you look up to motivates you to do all these type of things and stuff like that? And then on top of that, do you feel like everybody's time is the same? So I know you said something about, man, it's not about hard work. It's not cliche things saying take your time, go ahead and grind hard. It's about, I feel like everybody is different. Me personally, how do you feel?
When you say about the like waiting your turn shit, what I would tell folks is, nah, bro, like manifesting and shit, hell yeah, bro, that's half of the battle, but you always gotta put in the work. Ain't nothing gonna come and just fall in your lap. So I tell niggas all the time, bro, like a lot of times what I would say is, bro, just like shit, find your purpose and whatever you good at, bro, go hard at that shit. You feel me? But ain't nothing gonna come overnight, and y'all gotta realize this shit. What happens for another person ain't gonna happen for you. We all got our own path and we all go at our own pace. I feel like life is down there like a highway. You feel me? Like shit, bro. We all in our own individual car in our own lane. The moment you go too fast, you feel me, you might crash out. The moment you go too slow, somebody might hit you from behind. You feel me? You get to merging into other people's lanes, bro, you might get in a lane that wasn't meant for you. But what I can say is, bro, when you go at your own pace, do shit at your own time, and you stay in your own lane, bro, usually shit works out in your favor. So a lot of times what I would tell people is, bro, shit'll come to you when it's meant to happen. You feel me? Like everything will happen in God's given time. A lot of times I used to be questioning, why don't I have this and why don't I have that? And it would be because I wasn't ready for it, bro. The universe give you shit when you're ready for it. And a lot of times some of the shit that you be telling yourself you're ready for, you're not ready for it, because if you get it, you'll lose it. If I would have got 100K when I really wanted 100K, Lord knows I wouldn't have been able to keep the 100K because mentally or physically, I wasn't ready to be there financially. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times the universe puts you in the right positions when you're meant to be there. And I feel like you'll put yourself in the right position when you're meant to be there. Don't rush nothing and just realize everything happened when it's meant to happen in your own given time. You feel me? What I would tell people is, I used to say this all the time, my family, my mama, and like the people that I do this shit for is what motivate me. But then again, bro, when you can't be motivated by your family or the people around you, bro, you gotta have something else to look to, bro. So I always say, before you be motivated by anything going on around you or anybody around you, be motivated by yourself, because before you can do anything for anybody else, you gotta do this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? I used to spend a lot of time telling myself I wanted to be rich and I wanted to put my mama in the mansion and shit like that, but mentally and physically I wasn't even in a position to put myself in the mansion or do what I need to do for myself. So what I would tell y'all folks is, bro, take care of you before you can take care of anybody else, you feel me? And you should be your biggest motivation, bro. As long as you comfortable with what you got going on in your situation, you comfortable with what you're giving and the resources that you have, nothing else should matter, you feel me? Like, a lot of times, bro, you gonna live for your parents' validation, it might not come. A lot of times you gonna live for your homies' validation, it not gonna come. People ain't gonna tell you you doing good all the time when you wanna hear it. But as long as you could tell yourself you're doing good, it shouldn't matter, bro. Your own personal validation, living for your own credit, living up to what you want to do and being what you see yourself as, whatever image you want to create for yourself, that's all that matters. Because a lot of times, bro, you're not going to live up to other people's expectations, and you're not always going to impress people or get the reaction you want out of people. So I just had to start learning to live, to motivate myself, learn to be inspired by myself. As long as I'm moving past where I was yesterday, I'm in a better position than I was in last month, last year, or whatever the case may be. That's all that matters for real, bro.
That's real, man. I'm glad to hear somebody really say that they look up to a family member, not somebody that's just a superstar or regular star, whatever the case may be, somebody with some type of huge influence. It's just good to hear somebody say something humble like that, man, to where it's like, man, your family really is important, to understand that they motivate you the most, they support you the most, they go the extra mile for you. That person that you're looking up to put 100K, not to say don't look up to them, because they might be giving you great advice. They're not going to support you at all, though. Like, unless you got something for them mutual.
I just had to come to that realization, bro. It's just like how niggas will tell you, bro. I would rather be motivated or inspired by people around me than people above me, just because, bro, put it like this, bro. You got niggas out this bitch telling Lil Durk happy birthday. They ain't never fucking met Lil Durk a day in their life. You got niggas that will support people they have never seen and will never be around, compared to a person that's around you every day. You know what I'm saying?
But
Support that person this your closest homie or your closest friend or your closest family member or whatever the case may be, because shit, bro, you don't be understanding that a lot of those people in higher positions will never look down to a person, but that person that's on the same level as you, or that person that's with you that's going up right now, bro, they will pull you up, bro. I know it's strange to say, like, yeah, bro, a lot of people leave people when they get to the top, but truth be told, bro, real niggas bring people up with them, bro. So what I would tell y'all folks is, bro, shit, bro, be motivated by a person that's closer to you, that's in a position that you could look up to, you feel me, or some shit like that. I would rather be motivated by a nigga that's going through the same shit that I'm going through, or was in the same position that I was in, because it shows me that I could do the same shit. You feel me? Compared to looking up to a person that's already surpassed you, you feel me, bro? A person that's not gonna give you free game. A person that's not gonna look down to a nigga that's in a position lower than him. So, I don't know, bro. When it comes to motivation and shit, like I said, I always look to motivation around me, bro, because shit, reaching to the skies and shit, bro, reaching to the skies, them niggas reaching to the skies ain't gonna reach down, you feel me?
Yeah, they probably not gonna ever look down on you and try to give you some type of props or anything like that. And that's just how it is, y'all, man. If y'all want to be in them crowds, you got to get your weight up at the end of the day, and that should be the motivation right there.
Right.
Just saying you want to get your weight up at the end of the day. But by the time you get up there, you probably ain't even going to want to deal with them as much, because it's like, man, you did it on your own, like he said.
I'm telling you, boy.
But, man, this episode has been great so far, man. We've been running the game. We've been running the talking, man. And he gave me more gems than what I ever expected, to be honest. And people warned me. I'm talking about YouTubers, all types of people already told me he's going to give out the game. I didn't expect them to come like this, man, and I got some few.
So, before we close out, the only thing I really want y'all to take from this episode is, bro, like, I just want y'all to realize, bro, like, just whatever you doing, bro, make sure you don't worry about nobody but yourself, because a lot of times, bro, I think people's biggest issue is they looking at people around them, or they looking at people above them, and the only person that you need to be worried about is you. Before I ever could put myself in a position where I could motivate anybody else or inspire anybody else, I had to be a motivation or inspiration to myself. How the hell could I give y'all free game if I ain't got no free game to give myself? You feel me? So what I would tell y'all folks is, bro, just keep y'all head clear, you feel me? Surround yourself around like-minded people that's in positions you want to be in and shit like that, or people that's in a position next to you. What I can say is, bro, just always make sure whatever you doing, bro, you stay motivated, you stay dedicated, and realize ain't nothing gonna come overnight, bro. When you put in the hard work and the effort, bro, that's when that shit's gonna work out for you, bro. So shit, y'all take what y'all want to take from this episode, no cap.
Hey, man, we just finished the interview, dog. I'm gonna let him zoom in on his haircut real quick. I'm gonna give him this gift on some shit, dog. This is my brand.
Hold on.
I want to give it to him on some shit, bro.
Y'all folks check out on the details, though. Hold on, we got the bad dog, you feel me? Hold on, y'all folks. It's a little windy out here, but y'all see what the fuck going on though. Lil Casper gonna put this shit on. Y'all already know. Y'all want your clothes? There's only one person you get them from.
Okay, then.
So go shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Y'all folks see my motherfucking lineup. They say we clean in the motherfucker out this bitch, man. Support black-owned businesses, folks. Y'all folks heard this shit here first.
And I just want to tell him I appreciate him doing this video, dog. He did not have to do this. He has a main barber. He came to me, let me support that brand and everything. And he supported mine
This nigga
back.
lying. I ain't got no main barber. He really is my main barber. I only go to 2 niggas for real, bro, on God.
Okay, then. Shit. Either way it go, I just want to support. I just want to thank him for supporting me and everything, y'all. And if y'all got somebody that y'all know that want to come through, y'all let me know. He gotta have a little buzz. Work with me now. You know, I'm trying to get this thing rolling for real. But I appreciate you, Casper,
Hey,
dog.
man. And y'all folks, sub the Slimm channel, man. Y'all folks like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all folks, let me know what y'all think about the fucking video.
Okay, then.